The Real Serbian Ninja asks, Dad, why didn't you buy me Overwatch for Christmas? Okay, first of all, I'm not your dad. Second of all, what the hell is Overwatch? I never heard of that game in my life. And if you are my son, I'm poor as shit. Get used to it, kid. Amar Mustafalik asks, this is my question. Where are you from? And when are you done with college? I hail from Dublin, Ireland, and I'm hopefully going to be done with college around May-ish. But I might be starting another course in September. So keep an eye on that. Corton Pape asks, Hi Daz, whose faces are on your profile pic, and what are you studying? Except the God damn it. The man behind the phantom mask in my profile pic is the main character from the Wolfenstein games, BJ Blazkowicz. The newest Wolfenstein games are very fucking good, and I consider them to be one of my all-time favorite games I ever played. Which is why I'm using this avatar. With the phantom mask as well, so it also represents, you know, Phantom from Dirty Bomb. I wish Phantom was as strong as BJ Blazkowicz. That would make my day. Also, in college, I'm currently studying game design. In general, like, not a single field, just game design in general. Don't read my profile picture asks, Hi, don't read my name. Well, Nuke Linux has 2 questions. 1. What mercs do you like the most besides Phantom? I think I've answered the first question before, but I'll repeat again. Basically, Phantom will probably be my number 1 most liked. But besides him, Fletcher will probably be 2nd and Phoenix will be 3rd. And I'm just gonna stop there, because nobody else then matters after that. 2. What is your opinion on ranked? Well, 1-man, 2-man queuing is a goddamn hellhole, and I never tried 5-man yet, so yeah, I don't like it. I'm definitely not interested in going back either. You can't convince me with a 5-man either. I still won't be interested. But on the bright side though, I'm doing well in Overwatch. I'm a Master Lucio, by the way. I'm pretty good. I also play Winston and Reinhardt. Yeah, you don't care about that, it's Dirty Bomb stuff. Mirdis asks, what would you do if YouTube wouldn't exist, and how did you get into gaming? Well, I wouldn't have this great YouTube channel, and I wouldn't be able to watch cat videos. That's a shame. But I can still play games, right? Also, I got into gaming thanks to PlayStation. The original one. I mostly grew up with the PlayStation brand of games. The ones I mostly remember include Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet & Clank, Time Splitters, and Tak and Daxter. I grew up with those games. And those are the games that actually got me into, like, you know, play games as a hobby. Because it's so much fun. Those were the days. A few questions from Fug. First question. The cricket bat or the blade? The blade! Second question. Are you a car guy? No, I have never owned a car nor driven a car yet. But, if I ever was to get a car, I would get nothing more than a big old Jeep. Those are reliable. Third question. What made you start Dirty Bomb? I think it was a couple of months after I built my first PC that I noticed on the Steam store this certain game being advertised. Dirty Bomb. From the makers of Brink. And I was like, really? Brink? You want to come back from that? And I was like, sure, I had a few interesting ideas, I'll give them a shot. And then the rest was history. Been playing this game for 2 years ever since. Anton Eziak says, Hi Daz, I really like your videos, especially the challenges. Thanks. And the question is, how do you find cool music for your videos? Let's just say I have a very, specific taste in music. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm glad you find it cool. Mr. MacJew has a couple of questions. 1. How are you so awesome? Because I'm very positive, and positivity is king. 2nd, have you tried Paladins? And if you have, what is your opinion? I haven't played or tried out Paladins yet, but it definitely looks like a game I won't get into. I can't explain why. It just doesn't look like my thing. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. 3. Do you have any tips for studying the blade? Sure, I'll give you one. When it comes to loadout augments, there are 3 that only matter to me. Undercover, Quick Slash, and Chopper. Out of these 3 augments, the one that is most useful to me is Quick Slash, because it allows me to blade people faster, while Chopper may be good for the stabbing kind of phantom. I'm mostly a swinger, so it does not matter to me. Besides, the only thing that really game changes anything when it comes to Chopper is when you try to kill rhinos or phoenixes. When you have Chopper, a stab can one-shot a phoenix, while you can two-shot a rhino, if you are lucky to survive, that is. And finally, Undercover gives you a rather small boost to your refractive armor duration. I personally don't think it really matters that much, because when it comes to me playing Phantom, I only hide when I'm forced to hide. Oh, and there's one more augment that might be important to you, which is called Drilled, which reduces your reload time for your backup weapons, which I only use for emergency purposes. It's a very handy weapon, but not as handy as the blade. I'll probably do a video later going more in depth about Phantom and its abilities and tips and tricks and all that. But that's not really on my priority list right now, and I'm not really good at those sort of videos, so might need some help on that one. Rowan Van Kamen asks, how do I become the cricket bat master, just like you? Well, first you must master the blade. Then you will master the cricket bat. At least that's what happened to me. Artjom K asks, where are you from? Which I've already answered. And how old are you? I'm actually only 18 years old. The voice doesn't sound like 18 years old. Pencilman asks, what's my favorite merc? Which I've already answered like 2 times. Or my favorite weapon, except for the katana. My favorite weapon to use in Dirty Bomb other than the katana is the Arnold 12 shotgun. It does massive amount of damage, and it also sounds fucking awesome. Abdul Rahman Walwayashi, I hope I said that right, he asks, if you have the ability to create one more mercenary, how would it be? Like, what country, gender, color, and special powers would it have? Well, for starters, if I wanted one more mercenary in the game, I want him to be Irish. And I want him to be male. Oh, and when it comes to special abilities? I don't know, give him a Royal Shield or something. It would remind me of Modern Warfare 2 where I goofed around with the Royal Shields in that game. I don't know how it will make it work in Dirty Bomb, but that's the idea I have off the top of my head, so... Oh, and his color would be green, of course, because, you know, he's Irish and stuff. And for a name, I don't know, just give him like a generic Irish name like Patrick or McCoy or some shit, I don't know. Bobbis Tidina Buddha, I guess, has a bunch of questions. Would you take a training on a mountain, like in Kill Bill Volume 2, to become even better with the sword? Yes, that sounds awesome. Would you duel a samurai? I may be the blade in game, but in real life I'm actually a scrawny little nerd who will probably get killed immediately by a samurai, so no. No, I don't want to fight a samurai. What is worse, AIDS, cancer, or the Dirty Bomb Competitive Season 2? Oh boy. I can definitely tell you that getting AIDS or cancer is definitely worse than the overall Dirty Bomb Competitive Season 2. Close. Very close, but still, they're both equally worse than Competitive Season 2. And I'm speaking strictly about single double queues, alright? I know nothing about 5-mans. What or does it turn you on to kill people with the sword? Well, I can definitely tell you that the blade does feel something when you kill somebody. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know. Should the tutorial become a half-2 before starting the first match? Yes. Do you believe in the almighty God Emperor of Terra? If yes, would you die for him? I have only one thing to say about that question. Who? Kyle9459 asks, if you were to purchase a Speedo, what designs would you put on the front and back? If I was to purchase a Speedo, I want the entire thing to be black, and I want the back of it, you know, where the butt is, to say, the blade, with Phantom's face, winking at you. I would love that. Whew, and that's part 2 done. Remember, if you have any more questions for me, you can go back to the announcement video and still put in your question as a comment on there, and I will get around to it eventually with a video. Now I gotta make a part 3. Great. Until next time, Dirty Bombers, bye-bye.